Castling rules in under 1 minute. In a typical game of chess, there are two ways you can castle. You can castle onto the king side, 2 squares over, you move the rook to the left side of the king. You can also castle to the queen side, which is again 2 squares over, and then you move the rook to the other side. I'm going to take away the pawns just to illustrate a point here. One of the most important rules about castling is you cannot castle with a piece that has already been moved. So if you move a rook, you cannot castle with that rook. If you move the king to any of the squares available, you cannot move the castle to the king after that. The same goes for the rook on the king side. If you move that, you cannot castle to the king side. Another is you cannot castle through or into a check. It also includes out of a check. So if you are in check, you have to get out of check before you can castle. So you might have to block with a piece. So just a quick recap, you cannot have moved the piece that you want to castle. You cannot castle through or into a check, and you cannot castle out of check. Other than that, it's pretty simple. So hope you keep learning.